Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our third chapter of history, and our chapter name is An Empire Across the Three Continents. That is the Roman Empire, 27 BC to AD 600. Now we will discuss the chapter. It was the ancient Roman Empire, which was spread across the three continents, namely Europe, Asia, and Africa. Now, our topic is sources of history of Roman Empire. We will discuss the sources of history of Roman Empire. So, at that time, the sources of history of Roman Empire can broadly be divided into three categories: the text, documents, and the material remains. The textual sources include histories of the period written by the contemporaries, and the documentary sources include mainly inscription and papyri. And the material remains of Roman civilization were building, monuments, or other kinds of structures like pottery, coins, etc. So these are the sources of the Roman Empire. Now we will discuss our next topic. Our next topic is the two most powerful empires, that is known as the Roman Empire or the Iranian Empire. The two empires that ruled between the birth of Christ were Rome and Iran. The Romans and Iranians, they were the neighbors and separated by the narrow strip of land that ran along the river Euphrates. They were rivals and fought each other at that time. Now our next topic is phases of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire can broadly divide into two phases: early Roman Empire or late Roman Empire. The whole period down to the main part of 3rd century, it was known as the early empire, and the later means the period after the 3rd century can be called or known as the late Roman Empire. Now, our next topic is difference between Roman Empire and the Iranian Empire. We will discuss the differences between both. Roman Empire had a diverse population as compared of Iran. The Parthians and Sasanians dynasties that ruled Iran in that period, and they ruled on a large part of Iranian population, whereas the Roman Empire was a variety of territories and cultures bound by the common system of government. Many languages were spoken in the Roman Empire, but the administrative purpose they spoke the Greek and Latin language. The upper class of East, they spoke the Greek language, and the West part, they spoke the Latin language. All the people in Roman Empire were subjected of a single ruler or the emperor, irrespective of where they lived and what language they spoke. Now, our next topic is the three main players in the political history of empire, and they were known as the emperor, senate, and army. The emperor, he was a source of authority, and the senate, the body of the wealthy family, and the army, they were the paid servants. Now we will discuss the features of uh, features of Roman army. The army which was paid and professional army, where soldiers had to put up means 25 years of services. The existence of paid army was a distinctive features of the Roman Empire. The army was largest and single organized body of the Roman Empire, and it had the power to decide the fate of emperors. The army was hated by the senators. Thus, it can be said that the emperors and the aristocracy and the army were the three players in the political history of the Roman Empire. Now, we will discuss our next topic: the succession to the throne in the Roman Empire. The early descent and the either natural or adoptive was the decisive factors in the succession or to the throne in the Roman Empire. The army was also wedded to that concept. For example, the Tiberius was not the natural but the adopted son of Augustus. Now we will discuss our next topic, the Augustan age. The Augustan age is remembered as the age of peace, and it brought peace after decades of internal strife and the centuries of military conquest. External warfare was also much less common in the first 2 centuries. Now, our next topic is administration of the vast Roman Empire. We will discuss the administration of the Roman Empire. The vast Roman Empire was controlled and administered with the help of urbanization. All the territories of the empire were organized into the provinces and they were subjected to taxation. Now the Carthage and Alexandria that lined the source of Mediterranean were the foundation of the imperial system, and it was through these cities that the government was able to collect the tax from the provincial countryside or generated much of wealth. This shows that the local upper class was actively involved in the Roman states of administrative activity, or they are active. They were playing the active role at that time. And throughout the second and the third century, the provincial upper classes provided experienced officers that administered or provinces and commanded the army. Thus, they become the new elite of the Roman Empire. They controlled the army and looked after the provincial administration, and they become more powerful than the senator class because they had the backing of the emperors. Now, our next topic is advantages of living in the city of Roman Empire. Now we will discuss the advantages of the city of Roman Empire. The advantages of living in the city was that it might be better provide for during the food shortage and famine in countryside. The cities had public baths, and the urban population enjoyed a higher level of entertainments. Now our next topic is the third century crisis. Now we will discuss the third century crisis. What was the third century crisis? The first and second centuries were a period of peace, prosperity, and economic expansion. But the third century, it was a period of crisis. In 225, new dynasties called Sassanians emerged in Iran, and they were more aggressive and expanding rapidly in the direction of the Euphrates. Euphrates, as you know, it is a name of the river. Now, the German barbarians began to move against the Rhine and the Danube frontiers from 233 to 280. They saw the separated invasion. The Romans were forced to abandon much of territories beyond the Danube. Now the quick succession of the emperors is a sign of strain faced by the emperor in 3rd century. So these are our topics. Hope it is clear to all. Thank you so much.